Good morning from day 4 aboard the Disney Dream. I am here in the atrium right now, bright and early. It's a little bit before 7 o'clock. There's literally like almost no one in here. There's a father and his kids kind of roam around, but it is very, very peaceful in here right now. Day 4, we are at sea today, so it's a very leisurely day. We don't have much going on. We have brunch this morning at Palo, so we're gonna get dressed up for that, excited for that one. Some more of the Very Merrytime holiday offerings are happening here today. Story time with Mrs. Claus. Santa's gonna do some meet and greets. And then tonight we're seeing Believe in the Walt Disney Theater. Dinner right behind here over in the Royal Palace. And then I'm hearing closer to midnight, we might be getting a Frozen surprise. Stay tuned for that. So I think we're just gonna kind of roam around, enjoy the ship early this morning, and just kind of see the decorations. I'm gonna get some video of the decorations in various areas for a Christmas overview of the decorations aboard the Disney Dream. I got a few more of our fish extenders to deliver today, and we're just gonna take it easy today. Also, can I just say how relaxing it is to kind of walk around? Not a lot of people out and about on the ship, listening to classic Christmas music, looking at Christmas decorations. This is nice. Worth getting up early. This right here, this gingerbread display, whew. You can smell it. It's just, oh, you want to take a bite out of it. So here's like a detail I haven't really shown off yet, and I really like all of the characters here, and they each represent like a different kind of thing you can do on the cruise ship from what I've been told. Very nice sunrise this morning with the sun shining through the clouds there. We're definitely moving very slow because we're spending all day at sea today, but then overnight we will be docking at Port Canaveral. So we're just taking our time through the Atlantic Ocean, heading back to Florida. Also, yes, I am wearing Sidney's Spirit jersey. It's comfortable. It honestly is comfortable, and now I kind of want one. Hanging up here on deck 12 over the pool deck here, and there's someone going through the aqueduct, checking it, make sure it looks good. Everyone's setting up the chairs, getting ready for a day at sea here. And one thing that's really cool is they do morning yoga out here. So it's very relaxing, without a lot of distractions. It's so cool. There he goes. Maybe I should explain what I meant by that Frozen surprise at the top of the episode here, because it's actually probably in the episode title. So if you don't know, Disney movies and Marvel Star Wars movies, Disney Cruise Line has a deal where they will run first run movies on the cruise ship. So when they debut on land, they debut here on the cruise ship. So it's a really awesome amenity for those that may be taking a cruise when a major movie comes out and they don't want to miss it, they'll see it here. So on this cruise, the last day of the cruise, tomorrow, Friday, November 22nd, is when Frozen 2 comes out. So tonight at 10:45 and 11, they are going to be showing Frozen 2 on aboard the Disney Dream at the same time that a lot of the early and midnight showings show on land. So this is going to be really exciting. They're going to show it in both the Walt Disney Theater, where we've been seeing all these big productions, and they're going to show it in the Buena Vista Theater, where they usually show a lot of the movies. There's a lot of people on board. Not everyone's going to make it, so I'm crossing my fingers here, hoping that we're going to be able to get a seat and get to see the premiere of Frozen 2 right here on the Disney Dream. All right, we are now getting ready to have brunch at Palo. So this is a very upscale restaurant here on board the Disney Dream. So there is a dress code. So you can see I've got my nice tie, and here's a look at the brunch menu. So a lot of good things on here that I kind of want to try. But we're getting waiting to be seated. So we're waiting right now in this bar area that's between Palo and Remy. So Remy is another upscale restaurant we're not going to be dining at this time, but Palo we're able to because again, thanks to Disney for providing us with this special brunch opportunity to dine at Palo, and of course thank you for the whole cruise, inviting us out here. But we're all nice and dressed, so we're gonna enjoy brunch. Maybe afterwards we'll make a quick trip to the atrium, get some nice photos of us in the atrium with the sun, and then we'll get in more comfortable clothing for whatever is gonna be happening next.
Yes.
While we're waiting for our table, I just want to poke my head out and get a look at the view out here behind Remy and Palo. We're on the aft of the ship, so gorgeous, gorgeous day. Great cloud cover of the sun hitting the water over there. I was just looking over there. It looks like I see land. There's something over there. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I don't know if it's one of the islands in the Bahamas. It's definitely not Florida, so it's some Bahama island. I'm not sure which one. Wanted to get a quick look at the entrance to Remy over here. Not gonna be able to go in there this time, but it looks like it's a beautiful restaurant, of course, themed to Remy and Ratatouille.
It is, yes.
So immediately as we sit down, it's just amazing service. Our waiter is from Croatia. Beautiful that we were positioned with a gorgeous view of the Atlantic Ocean. Right here, it is not crowded at all. It's a combination. It's a buffet and a menu. So at some point, once we order, we'll go get a look at the buffet, but here's our menu. We both ordered the Martinelli, which is like a non-alcoholic apple cider.
It's a sparkling apple cider.
Sparkling apple cider, so we both got that to drink. I'm considering getting the Parmesan crusted chicken breast. That looks really good. What about you? What's looking good to you?
So I'm torn between the artichoke ravioli and the apple cinnamon waffles because both of those sound amazing, and I love apple cinnamon.
Hey, all right. Our waiter will probably be able to help you with that. So we're going to order, and then when we head over to buffet, we'll give you a look at that. Okay, so he just gave us his recommendations for the menu, and what I was thinking about the Parmesan crusted chicken breast, definitely getting, because he just let us know that that is the only item on the menu that has been a part of Palo since the cruise line started in 1998. Over 20 years that it's been available. So I'm gonna get that because he said everyone loves it. Have you decided based on what he said?
I mean, based on what he said, yeah, I'm still thinking the apple cinnamon waffles.
Apple cinnamon waffles.
Because let's be perfectly honest, I want breakfast, and
you get breakfast, and I get lunch. A true brunch experience. All right, so our server just gave us the tour of the buffet options here. So for here we got, your typical breakfast kind of buffet. All of these are exclusive to Palo. You cannot get any of this anywhere else on the ship. So over there I see there's some breadsticks with Nutella in them. Sticky buns are in the pan over there. I gotta get that. They have a seafood table over here. And over here is your typical kind of Italian, cheeses, prosciutto, those kind of things. And then right back over here is where we can get the desserts. And there's a lot of stuff here too. Nutella, cupcake. This is dangerous. I'm gonna get full before my food even comes out. And back, this is really cool. The whole restaurant is themed to Venice and to Italy, and it's the only restaurant where you're not going to find any Disney characters whatsoever. No Disney Ds, no Mickey, no characters, just a beautiful Venice Italian theme. All right, so Sidney got a full plate of buffet items. I just got a few things. I definitely want to enjoy my Parmesan crusted chicken breast. So I got a croissant, I got a hot sticky bun, I got some aged Parmesan, 2 years this has been aged, and then some breadsticks with Nutella. So I'm ready to dig in. What have you had so far?
I had the croissant so far.
Croissant. So Sidney ordered a hot coffee with cream and sugar, and the cream and sugar come like this. Look at all the different kinds of sugar, like crystallized and cubed.
I don't know which one to go with.
That's cool. I don't know.
Let's try this one.
So basically, I'm going to give you the information of this section. We have two different ones. Those two are Italian salons.
I went back for seconds for some of my favorite things, and while I was there, I also got one of the desserts. And this is a chocolate Nutella cupcake. It's really good. Our main courses come in, and Sidney is going the breakfast option. And which kind of waffle is this?
It is the apple cinnamon waffle.
Apple cinnamon waffle. And I went the lunch route, and I got the long-running Parmesan crusted chicken breast, and that looks so good. Look at that cheese. Oh, this chicken. I don't think any other chicken I'm ever gonna have is this good. Like the crust is a Parmesan crust with already cheese melted on top. The sauce, it's very moist chicken. It's not dry. It is just so good. Can I take this restaurant home?
No.
So we found out, our server let us know that out there, what we saw earlier, that is Freeport. So sometimes the cruise ships dry dock out here. So we're slowly passing by Freeport right now. And if you couldn't tell, I really enjoyed my meal. This has been the first time the entire cruise I've actually been able to finish my entire main course. And I understand why people love this. This is so good. Like, I want another one. All right, so our server just brought us a special dessert. Now, this is a molten chocolate cake with a Nutella filling.
Nutella?
Whatever. I say it both ways. But let's dig in and see what that looks like. Oh.
Look at how beautiful that is. Clink.
That's rich. Oh my gosh, they're doing a dance party right now. And they're playing Eye to Eye. Alright, so we have changed out of our nice clothes into, I got a new Disney Dream shirt. She's got her Spirit jersey, which I actually went and bought my own, so now I am a Spirit jersey owner. We're heading out deck 4.
Technically, you took my original, and I bought myself a smaller one because I like the more fitted.
Exactly, but we're heading here to deck 4. We're going to go to the district, to Evolution. We are taking a class to learn how to fold towels.
Which is going to be helpful for me because I do pool at Animal Kingdom Lodge a lot. So I want to learn how to do like cute little animals out of towels just to help make the guest experience a little bit better.
Exactly. We've loved these towel animals they've been putting in our stateroom every night, so we'll learn how to do it ourselves. Here we are in the district, and we're heading here into Evolution. This is one of the adult clubs here. Thank you so much. Here's a look inside the club here. Stage is set, we're ready to learn. It's a really cool club. I like the butterfly thing to it. We got our towels and we are ready to learn.
Alright, so you're getting gym? Alright, so anybody has
Okay, you got a stingray already. Simple.
Yes.
Very simple.
So that it looks like a carrot, it looks like a unicorn horn, it looks like a sword. It's like this. You lay down like this with the flat side facing upwards. Across you fold it in half. Like this. And then you fold the top portion in half again. Okay? So you fold it in half first. And I tell you, these are shaped towels. Whatever position you leave them in, they stay. Alright, make sure you pull the center out. Pull the center.
Alright.
And once you lift it up, it should give you this appearance, okay? It should give you this kind of look. You got it?
My face looks like E.T. first. I made an E.T.
Alright, bend it under like this. Okay, you lift it up, bend it under and put it back down.
We use the monkey body to now make a dog.
So there's its nose, its mouth, its face.
Relaxing. It's like a dog
Mine
relaxing.
took my glasses.
And you reach for that sunglasses.
Boom. I made a dinosaur.
So for this one, it's back.
So that was a lot of fun, and on the way out they gave us these little instructions to fold towels at home. Really, really cool. Really informative, especially for you.
Oh, well, it's definitely going to help me when I go to work. And then I can be like, hey, let me make a cute little gorilla or an elephant.
Yeah.
And put it inside one of the restaurant bathrooms. So if you're over at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yeah, there you go. So we're walking around deck 4 right now, and apparently this deck is considered the jogging track. So people can jog around the entire ship. We're in the aft right now, and 2.5 laps around the ship equals 1 mile. So we're just kind of walking around. We got story time with Mrs. Claus coming up at 3:30, so we're gonna get video of that. And then just kind of free roaming until we go see Believe at 6. Hi, Pluto! Oh, I love your ears. Oh,
How are you?
the best reindeer.
It's the best reindeer.
So we're gonna head up to Vanellope's, but I want to point out, I love that some of the floors where the elevators are themed. So we're here on deck 4, the district. So we're gonna head in here. We're gonna have the deck 11, and then you're gonna see that the theme will change. And out here on deck 11, it is themed to cabanas. So a lot of the floors on different elevators will have these cool themings to them. So this is one of the few places that we have yet to experience this whole trip. So we want to go in here. Vanellope's Sweets and Treats. So they got sweets galore here. I mean, cookies, cupcakes. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Macarons. There's cupcakes. Marshmallow one. Fudge bars. Oh. Sour Bills in here. You can buy some snacks in here. There's M&Ms, things like that, popcorn. I got ice cream as well. Now, everything in here is not included with your cruise, so everything in here does cost extra. But we might grab something. So of course the theme is Sugar Rush. So there's King Candy, Vanellope's car. The board up here has your racers for the day. So cool. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I do like the Vanellope's car ice cream bucket back there. There's a trophy you can put a whole bunch of stuff in. Of course, we can't leave without showing off Vanellope herself hanging out on a candy cane tree. So what did you get?
I got the espresso toffee punch gelato.
And toppings?
Maraschino cherries and mini Reese's Pieces.
Nice. I got a midnight cookies and cream ice cream, which is basically chocolate with it's basically a cookies and cream ice cream, but chocolate instead of vanilla. And I didn't get any toppings, but this is a cute little candy shop.
Oh my goodness, doesn't the ship just look beautiful for the holiday season? Yes, oh my goodness, I'm so excited to be here with all of you today. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Very good. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Now Dasher, now Dancer! Now Prancer and Vixen! On Comet, on Cupid! On Donner and Blitzen! Good! To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight. You knew it! Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Very good, everyone. Oh. On the count of 3, we're going to say Happy Holidays. Can you all do that? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3! Happy Holidays! And look who's here to sing! Oh! Oh my goodness,
So we just saw story time with Mrs. Claus. It was so adorable. She read 2 stories, and then all the Disney characters are out now to say hi to the kids. Pluto, and they're making some cookies right now. Goofy's out here, Donald, Daisy, Minnie, and of course Mickey's over here up close and personal with some kids. All right, we've made our way back up to our room and we have officially packed. We're ready to go tomorrow. We have to leave our luggage out tonight and we'll pick it up at the Port Canaveral terminal tomorrow. So we're getting ready to head down to the Walt Disney Theater to go see the last show of the cruise, and that is Disney's Believe. But I want to come out here onto the balcony and get one last look at the sunset here over the Atlantic Ocean. This will be our last night at sea. So when we wake up in the morning, we will be docked at Port Canaveral. So enjoy this. I know, Sidney says boo.
I don't want to go.
Neither do I. This has been such a phenomenal cruise. For great first experience cruising. So, one last look at the ocean, out at sea, and now we're going to head down and see Believe.
Hi, Minnie. Your outfit is so cute.
Love your captain outfit, Minnie. It's so beautiful. I love the red. It looks great on you. So I just realized that I didn't really show you guys the inside of the Walt Disney Theater and what it looks like. Gorgeous, gorgeous outline for the stage here and the curtain, and then look up at all of this. They have a balcony up there. Panda right there, Sidney right there. Hey, getting ready to see the last show of the cruise, and that is Disney's Believe. But like, once again, can't record it, but I do have highlights I'll show you right now.
I didn't use that.
Dad! Thank you for my magic set. It's the best birthday present ever. I am so loving my sorcerer's hat, and your bathrobe makes a cool cape.
But I'll say, hey, Dr. Greenaway, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Yeah.
The circle of life. Rolling down the bayou, rolling down the bayou, rolling down the bayou, taking you all the way.
Calling on Tinkerbell and the fairies.
Daddy, you believe?
Oh, you bet I do, kiddo.
You see, folks, anything is possible if you just believe.
Alright, so Disney's Believe. Cute show. It's probably my least favorite of the three on the ship, but it doesn't mean it's not good. It's still a really, really good show. Nice little story, great songs. But I don't know. I like the Golden Mickeys, and I really love Beauty and the Beast. So, Sidney, what do you think?
I actually really liked that one. I think Golden Mickey's is probably my least favorite.
Okay.
Beauty and the Beast is still my favorite. And that one is a very close second, but I like it specifically for the genie. Like,
Yeah, oh yeah, it was good to see you. Very reminiscent of like California Adventure. So before dinner here, Jeremiah let us know that we should head over to Evolution because right now they are doing a silent DJ. And believe it or not, I have actually never taken part in any sort of silent DJ thing before. I know they usually do it at Epcot for New Year's Eve, but it's the first time for me to go check it out. It should be interesting to see. All right, so we are back in Evolution for the silent DJ party. So as you can see, everyone's rocking out right now. Some awesome music's going on. You can't hear it right now because everyone is wearing headphones. And based on the color that they're wearing, there's 3 separate songs playing, and so you can choose your color. Sydney's rocking out to green, Jeremiah's blue, Tessa's blue. Can you guess what song this is? This song brought to you by Frozen 2, coming out tonight on the Disney Dream. All right, after a workout at the Silent DJ, it's time for dinner at the Royal Palace. Our last restaurant for the cruise. Look at this. Very elegant restaurant. Of course, fit for princesses and princes and everyone royal. That's a beautiful chandelier. We got our table right now. We got our, what she says, pumpkin bread, but it's what kind of bread, really?
Brioche bread.
Brioche bread, made to look like a pumpkin. Of course, this is like princess themed, so there's some portraits over there. Cinderella, there's Snow White, Aurora, Belle right there.
Oh my gosh.
Got our menu, so we're looking at the menu, and I'm gonna probably get the bread and deep fried brie for my app, and the filet steak for my entree. Sidney has taken a bite of the bread and is loving it.
I know that you guys can't smell it, but smell it. You smell it. You.
Ooh, that does smell really good. All right, so I didn't even wait. I'd already dug in, but the fried brie basically, it tastes like a mozzarella stick, but different little cheese flavor. Very, very good, very warm, very cheesy. And French onion soup. How is it?
Y'all. I know I said this before, but this is the best French onion soup I've ever had.
They're doing good things on this cruise.
I'm not leaving.
You have to. So this is a cute little way to have a dessert menu. It's like a little envelope, invitation. So, I don't know, coffee. We're going to be up late for Frozen 2, so maybe that could be something. I don't know. Apple tart, look at that.
Look at how cute. I feel bad for eating it, but so good.
And I got this sucker right here. It's good. Flavor's very strong though. I may only be able to do a few bites of this. All right, good dinner. Quick stop in the room to grab a camera, and here is our final animal for the cruise. It is a crab. Lovely. So I'm gonna grab the camera. We're gonna go see the See You Real Soon goodbye party with a little bit of Christmas mixed in, and then we're gonna go get in line for Frozen 2.
Very Merrytime Cruise, and I really hope that you make some magical moments with friends and family that will last a lifetime. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With honors our Father, brothers all are we. Let me walk with my
Well, it's past midnight. We just got out of Frozen 2. Got to see it in the Buena Vista Theater, and wow. So, that's a really good sequel. Sidney, what did you think? No spoilers.
I think that if you're going to go see it, you should probably bring some water to rehydrate yourself.
Because you will be crying.
Yeah.
You will. There's several parts in this movie that just brought up some emotions.
Like, y'all, I'm crying.
Yeah. It's good. It really is good. I got to sit on it for a little bit. We're definitely going to see it again this weekend because I know our daughter's going to want to go see it. So I can really think more about it. But like, kind of thinking about it now, I like it just as much as the first Frozen. That's for sure. May like it a little more. That'll depend on how I feel after repeat viewings. But Frozen 2, go see it. It's another great Walt Disney animation film, and it was really cool to get to see a movie premiere on a cruise ship. So it's awesome that Disney Cruise Line offers first-run movies. So that was a cool experience, but now we gotta go to bed because we gotta get up early tomorrow for breakfast, and then, unfortunately, we debark.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, gotta get back on the land, but we'll show you that process here in a little bit, but right now, sleep. Good morning from Port Canaveral on our last day aboard the Disney Dream. Overnight we have indeed docked here back at the Disney Cruise Line Terminal, Port Canaveral. Cruise ship was over there, Carnival's over here again. We've all returned and we will be disembarking today. But
Not okay with this.
yeah, no, we're not ready. You're gonna have to drag us off this ship.
Kicking and screaming.
Exactly. It's been a fantastic cruise. It really has. We'll recap it at the end of the video here and our thoughts. But for right now, We're gonna get dressed, get our luggage, and then we're gonna head down because we still have breakfast to go do at Royal Palace. I think we might stop by Shutters to pick up one or two of the photos that the photographers here on the ship did of us with some characters. And then after breakfast, we immediately have to disembark. So here we go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. May we have your attention, please? This announcement is to inform you that the United States Customs and Border Protection have now cleared the Disney Dream, and guests wishing to disembark may do so via the gangway located on Deck 3 midship.
We don't wanna.
Once again, the Disney Dream has been cleared by Customs and Border Protection, and at this time, we ask all guests who have finished breakfast to disembark the ship via the gangway located on Deck 3 midship.
So Shutters is where they keep printed photos of everyone's photos they've gotten with the characters or with the cruise photographers. Everyone's stateroom are in these folders here, and the way you find them is you just scan your room card here. And I'm in Donald Green 59, so that's Donald Green and 59 right here. And so then you can just go through and see your photos. Now, they aren't free, you have to purchase them, but we have gone through and picked out a couple that we actually really liked. So we got this one of me and Goofy on Castaway Cay. I love the ship being right there, we're looking out at the sea. And we got this one for the Very Merrytime Cruise, Sidney's favorite chipmunks, and of course, her deal. All right, back in the beautiful Royal Palace restaurant, this time for breakfast before we say goodbye. I love the napkin folded up like a little vest. Charm and Arca are amazing servers. Amazing servers the whole trip.
How are you?
We are great.
No, we're not.
Yeah, great is so to speak. We're sad to leave.
That's right.
Here's the breakfast menu. See you real soon. All right, so for breakfast, we both got the Route 66. It includes something of everything: eggs, sausage, bacon, ham, hash brown. I also got a bowl of cereal. Sidney still does not want to leave. She's going to take her time eating. Now it's time to say goodbye. One last look around the atrium. The gorgeous Christmas tree. It has been a very Merrytime cruise for us and a wonderful first cruise. I'm sad to be leaving this, but it just means that we are going to have to book a new cruise very, very soon. But now it is time to disembark. I know. Sidney is...
I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess.
It's okay, though.
No, it's not.
Let's head back to the car. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, Disney Dream. Hello, land. See you real soon, Mickey. Quick thoughts after your first cruise.
The cast members were all phenomenal. I mean, like every single cast member we interacted with was just incredible.
Exceptional, yes.
Like, it was insane. I mean, you know, we've been to Disney World 1,001 times, but there's always that one person at Disney World that you're like, you really don't want to be here. But every single person on the ship was like, no, this is my life and I love it.
Went above and beyond, for
Yes.
sure.
They absolutely exceeded guest expectations.
Yeah.
The ship itself, like, there was definitely some rocking going on.
Yeah, that first night and last night when we were leaving and arriving at Port Canaveral was very wavy.
Yes.
That's for sure.
I wish I had known about like the extra tippage that we could have done.
Yeah, we weren't prepared with cash, so that'd
No.
be something to remember for the future.
And we also weren't prepared with the fish extenders, which is not
Yes.
an actual cruise thing, but it is something that if you
Yeah.
participate, you know,
We-
everyone goes all out.
We got some pretty awesome like custom gifts.
We did.
But we got ideas for the future.
We did.
We've talked about that. We've talked about the tips, but we had prepaid gratuity, so
did.
all our servers still got a good tip. We wish we could have brought a little extra cash to give to them as well. Yeah, overall, it was just a fantastic cruise. Great celebrating Christmas on the high seas, getting to see a movie premiere out at sea with Frozen 2,
Yeah.
which we're going to take our daughter to tonight to see. And now we're back in Florida and back to Disney World. From one Disney to another.
Yay.
It's so
I'm
weird.
so sad.
I know. We're sad to go back to Disney World, guys. But no, we love where we live. We love Disney. But this was just Disney beyond what we ever expected.
Exactly. It was amazing. And I mean, my whole life I have been afraid of the ocean and afraid of, like fish and things like that. And I've always said, I don't want to take a cruise. I don't want to go in the ocean. I don't feel safe and I don't feel comfortable on boats and ships. And now I don't want to leave.
Exactly.
Like, guys,
We're
if you're
planning.
if you're on the fence, just jump over that fence
Do
to the greener pastures because, guys.
We're definitely going to plan our next cruise.
Absolutely.
Once again, I want to say a big thank you to Disney and Disney Cruise Line for inviting us this week. This was
You're
all
the best.
on them. They invited us to cover the Very Merrytime Cruise for Attractions Magazine. So thank you again so much for doing this. I don't know if we would have been able to take a cruise without this invite. But we're definitely planning to save up now and do this again on our own dime.
And the best part is the next time we'll have the kids.
Next time we will have the kids. So that'll be a whole new experience. A first cruise with children. And there's lots for children to do on the cruise.
Well, I definitely want to wait until Oliver is a little bit older. That way he doesn't have to stay in the nursery. He can go,
exactly.
He can
go
to
straight to
ocean
the
or
lab and the club and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for following on the Attractions Adventures on the Disney Cruise Line, the Disney Dream to be specific. Stay tuned to Attractions Magazine. We'll have all the videos from the Very Merrytime Cruise, which are probably already up as we speak right now. And we'll have more adventures in the future. Until then, I'm Banks.
I'm Sidney.
Go out, have fun, and have an adventure.